So welcome back to another episode of Street Switch Photography. This one is about how the LGBTQ4K, community like to treat people. Roll the intro. So there is a little bit of a backstory to this one. Today I was watching YouTube, and this is the Edge of the Matrix. This is a guy called Steve who travels the country spreading awareness of the LGBTQ4K community and the damage this is actually doing to children and families around the country and how it all actually works. I urge you to go over and support this guy. He's got 66,000 followers. We need to get him up to 100k, I think. He was in Nottingham over the past couple of days, and he was stood in the LGBT alternative part of Nottingham. There's a shop across the way called The Void. Now, this is a clothing shop that offers alternative clothing for like goths, emos, things like that. Some of it a bit kinky, some of it a bit odd. Whatever takes your fancy, whatever floats your boat. I'm not really interested in that sort of thing myself, but he was stood there. Usually he gets a few people walking past him, calling him disgusting names and things like that. They refuse to debate him, which you do expect from the far left. But what he wasn't expecting, and this is the third time he's actually been attacked, was the attack that came from somebody that walked past him. Somebody came out of the Void clothes shop and decided to do something rather despicable to him. Now, there hasn't been any names mentioned. I've looked through the comments. I've left a couple of comments actually on the Void's page and everything else, just so people are aware not to go and shop in this shop. I call for a boycott or a mass audit, if I'm honest, to this shop. If this is how they think their employees should be acting towards members of the public with a different opinion to themselves, that's extremely fascist, yet they call Steve a fascist. They don't even know the meaning of the word. Now, what I'm going to do is we've got comments live, so you can come and comment on this anytime you want. I've got that live now, so there you go. Let's watch what happens on this video. This is credit to Steve and the Edge of the Matrix. I think he needs to get his message more out there, so I thought I would help towards the cause. So here we go. Here's what happened in Nottingham. And remember, this was from the Void clothing shop. As you can see, the address is in the description and in the title. Watch this. It's disgusting.
Yeah, he was into the sissy porn. Yeah, he was into the sissy porn. Right.
So there you can see this young lad who is obviously alternative, probably identifying as a cat litter tray or a fucking colander or maybe a flip-flop or something along those lines with the septum piercing and the blonde hair and all the rest of it. Thought it'd be a good idea to approach Steve, run up to him, shout, "You effing bigot," and throw baked beans all over him. That is assault. That is assault, plain and simple. He should be arrested and he should be charged with it, and I hope he does get done with it. If anybody knows this lad's name, get in contact with the Edge of the Matrix, giving him the name. I'm pretty sure it'd be easy to go to the actual shop and get the name as well, the Void in Nottingham.
You are a fucking bigot.
There you go. You can definitely hear that that is a very young lad. I'd say 17, 18 years old, probably doesn't even know what the word fascist means or anything like that. You are an effing bigot. That's all he can, probably the only word he actually knows in his vocabulary. And here's what happened after that. We had somebody else running up towards Steve after he was assaulted because he detained the person that done it.
Hey! Get your fucking hands off him now!
Here comes the alternative Dennis the Menace. The soy boy with the checkered trousers and whatever else he's wearing. I don't know whether he's trying to pull up. What's he identify as? A bumblebee? Maybe? I don't know.
Mate, I wouldn't if I was you.
Oh, he's jumped to the rescue again. The septum piercing.
I really wouldn't.
Don't you dare.
Why?
Don't you dare.
Why?
Don't you dare.
Because she just covered me in fucking beans.
He.
Oh, what
Yeah.
a fucking shame.
Yeah?
A fucking shame. You're right.
Well spotted.
Are you alright?
Yeah. Well, that person's just basically assaulted someone and he's asking them if they're all right. This is the brains of the far left, as you can see. And this is how it works. And I just thought that I'd be doing the Edge of the Matrix a big favour by actually showing this video on my channel as well. It needs to get out there. Again, you can pop over to the Facebook page and leave a comment on The Void. They've got a page, Void Clothing, in Nottingham. they should sack this person. They should sack them. This person does not deserve a job. If that's the way they're going to be treating the members of the public, how will they treat them if you walk in with a different opinion into their shop in mind to buy something? They don't deserve a job. The sorts of people that do this are usually the ones that support Palestine and usually support other things like that. You know, they don't get enough attention. Well, this person's going to get all the attention for all the wrong reasons, and I think it is very just, and I think it should happen. So I just thought I'd show you that. This isn't the end. Some gentleman does approach Steve towards the end. Let me just, here we go. So this is them running off with the can of baked beans, as you can see. This is the person that attacked Steve. They're not children. They're around 18 years old, I'd say. 17, 18. Now, wait till you see the other two. It's like something out of the Rocky Horror Show or something. I don't know what the hell is going on. They obviously need to see somebody for, you know, who can sort them out with the mental health. So their friend has just abused and attacked a member of the public. This is not Steve who's following them. This is another member of the public gathering evidence. If you know these people, get in touch with the Edge of the Matrix, or name and shame them in the comments, I'd say. This is the 4th time he's been attacked for standing there with a notice hanging off his chest, basically saying what he says and sticking up for, you know, an against an ideology which is ruining people's lives, literally, in the literal sense of the word. It's satanic. It's bordering on devil worship, in my opinion. So there you can see another, let's just say, alternative person without the platforms. They'd probably be about 4 foot fuck all. There you go. I don't know. But before anybody asks in the comments, I have not got a clue. The goggles, the septum piercing, the completely over-the-top makeup, the black nail varnish. I believe this is a woman. I don't know.
I'm a minor, you can't record me. I don't consent.
You can't record me. They're minors.
They don't look like minors to me. They actually worked for a living.
You're going to be in big trouble.
And there is the picture of the person that threw the beans over Steve whilst he was just stood in the street having a conversation with that person that was with him. So there you go. That says everything, doesn't it? Completely deluded, completely brainwashed, completely moronic, echo chamber lifestyle. And yeah, there's what it does to a person. Anyway, I just thought this would be an interesting video for people to actually see. And again, if you know anything, get in touch with Steve from the Edge of the Matrix, or contact the police if you know who these people are, so that he can have them done for assault. This has been Street Switch Photography. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Go and hit the notification bell. I'll hopefully see you in the next live video or video. Roll the outro. Bye for now.
What I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah.